yawn, and suddenly your eyes are wet. A small, quiet leak you never asked for. It happens to almost everyone, almost every day, and almost nobody talks about it. The answer hides inside a small muscle you have never once thought about. A muscle that squeezes hard whenever your jaw stretches wide open. And it squeezes something very specific every single time. A tiny gland sitting above each eye, holding a small reservoir of tears. Every yawn, in a strange way, is a small accidental cry. This is the story your face has been keeping from you. To understand the tears, we first have to understand the yawn itself. A yawn is one of the most violent things your face does in a normal day. Your jaw opens wider than at almost any other moment in life. Your chest expands, your eyes clamp shut, and your whole face contorts. A yawn lasts on average 6 seconds, longer than a sneeze or a cough. Anatomists have been puzzling over this strange reflex for more than 400 years. In 1755, he wrote the first serious medical analysis of the yawn. He called it pandiculation, a full-body stretching reflex involving lungs, jaw, and face. But de Gorter never explained where the tears came from. That mystery would wait for modern anatomy to catch up. Sitting just above each of your eyeballs is a small almond-shaped gland. It is called the lacrimal gland. All day long, quietly and without your noticing, it produces tears. Not the emotional kind, the basal kind, lubricating your eyes every few seconds. Your lacrimal glands make about 1 milliliter of basal tears every single day. These tears drain through tiny ducts at the inner corner of each eye. Those ducts empty directly into the back of your nose. That is why crying always makes your nose run. Now here is where the yawn finally enters the story. When you yawn, the muscles wrapped around your eyes contract violently. One of them is the orbicularis oculi, the ring of muscles circling each eye. It tightens hard, pressing inward on everything beneath the skin of your eyelid, including the lacrimal gland itself, and the tiny tear ducts that are supposed to drain it. His textbook, Gray's Anatomy, mapped every duct, gland, and pressure point on the face. The lacrimal gland sits in the exact spot where a yawn squeezes hardest. Anatomical research has confirmed the mechanism in careful detail. Opening the jaw triggers the orbicularis oculi to contract, sending pressure up through the orbit. So tears get pushed out of the gland with nowhere to drain. They spill onto the surface of your eye instead. And then sometimes over the edge of your lower lid, down your cheek. A yawn is the body squeezing itself awake. But there is a much stranger layer to this story. In 2007, he proposed that the yawn is not really about oxygen at all. Yawning, he argued, may actually be a way to cool the brain itself. The deep inhale pulls cool air across blood vessels at the roof of your mouth. That cooler blood then travels up toward an overheating brain, lowering its temperature. And the tear release, it may also help cool the surface of your eye. A yawn may be a full thermal reset, head to eyeballs, which means those little tears are not a glitch in your face. Next time your eyes water in the middle of a long, deep yawn, remember that your face is running an ancient, automatic maintenance routine. A muscle squeezing a gland, a duct pinched shut, a small, accidental cry, triggered by nothing but a stretch of your jaw.